So, guys, first of all, congratulations to everyone. At least you guys have started to join our internship sessions right now, and you guys are going to understand like a lot of things about complete project creation, end-to-end project creations of machine learning or artificial intelligence right now. The main objective will be of this complete program will be that you guys should be able to deploy a project on the server. Okay, a machine learning project on the server right now, and we will keep it simple for you guys that you guys have to, like, what you can say, you don't need to indulge into much of codings and all this. I will try to showcase you how everything effortlessly and easily you can try to do without having that much of not having that much of coding knowledge as well. Okay, and we'll take a lot of questions from you guys as well. Like you guys may have a lot of doubts regarding your career, like whether we should do this thing, that thing, or whether we should learn this tool, that tool we should learn, how we can get a better job, better package job into the market right now. So we'll take up all the question and you guys will be able to like ask it, and we will be interacting on that right now. So first of all, guys, let me like introduce myself, right? My name is Aman, and I've been in this tech industry nearly 8 years right now, and I have been worked with a lot of like different companies as a consultant and product builder for them as well. So I've worked with the famous companies that you guys know, maybe Great Learning, Upgrad, Geeks for Geeks, okay, and Simply Learn. You can say Kotak Bank, Entity Data, okay, like a lot of other companies I have worked. I've worked with MNCs companies also, Singapore-based companies also. So the thing is like that I come with a major expertise into two things. First thing into the product deployment, like product making, architecture, and all those things. Okay, and second thing is like the training and consulting part, right? Okay, so you guys will be able to get more insight knowledge from my end, that how the job market is there. I do a lot of corporate training for multiple companies, and I refer a lot of candidates there also. Okay, so for example, recently you may have heard about Mindtree company. So I'm training their graduate freshers right now onto the ML ops and machine learning right now. Okay, so this is how it's going on. So if you guys keep focus on yourself and just to be in interactive manner, you can actually learn a lot of things from my end. Okay, so let's keep that session going and let's try to understand first of all what are the things you guys are going to do at the end and how will be the flow of it actually. Okay, so first of all, guys, there will be 3 days of sessions into it. Okay, inside the first day you will be understanding about your data. Okay, like what is data, how to clean the data, how to pre-process the data, those things you will be understanding today. Second day will be dedicated to data analysis, that is visualizations, visual analysis of the data. Okay, using tableau software or Power BI we are going to use into it. Then third day we are going to create a machine learning model, and that machine learning model we will be deploying end to end on the server level. If you guys are previously looking into the like the previous student who have joined into the internship session, so you will be knowing that they have deployed a complete project on the server level. Like, okay, they will be getting a website URL, you can deploy it on the server level right now. Okay, so let's start this complete program. And one more thing is, guys, daily by daily you guys will be getting some sort of a task. You need to complete the task, you need to do the assignment, you need to send the assignment to like one of our team member. They will review it daily basis on 3 days, and then at the end you need to create a complete final project. Based on the final project, the top performer will be selected and you will be getting the perks accordingly. Okay, certification and perks based upon your engagement, based on your work, based on your project, you will be getting right now. Okay, so that is the complete oral description I have make you guys aware right now. So now let's start the main topic of today, understanding the data, machine learning, artificial intelligence, these kind of things right now. Okay, so let's start, guys. Let me just open my notepad. I hope my screen is visible, guys, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, and let me just connect with the chats also, because I need to read the chats as well. Yeah, chat and everything is working fine, guys, right now. And my screen is not saved properly. Just a second. Yeah, guys. So first of all, we will be understanding about artificial intelligence and machine learning, and we will understand what is the difference we are having into it. Okay, and we will be also understanding what the career path we should select. Like, because there is a lot of confusion, guys, and this is very genuine confusion in the market currently. Everyone is getting a lot of confusion, like which kind of a career path they should choose right now. Okay, so I'm talking about tech, guys. Let's talk about the tech first of all. Inside the tech, in the current market, we are able to see there are two to three trends is going on in the market. First of all, the word Gen AI, you guys can see the Gen AI is getting very famous. This word, okay. And then, secondly, what it is getting famous right now, agentic AI, it is getting famous. Okay, agentic AI, agents is getting famous right now. LLM is getting famous right now. LLM is getting famous. Okay, all the, like, what you can say, AI tool, learn AI tool and become an AI engineers and all these things. These are some famous terminologies that is going around the market actually. Okay, those are getting famous. So I wanted to understand from you guys right now, because you guys are freshers. Okay, so you guys are the most confused people right now to understand actually what we should learn to land on a job, and that too with the sustainability. We wanted to understand like how we will be able to reach to the sustainability right now. Maybe we wanted to learn something that should last around 5-10 years, like we can learn it to 5-10 years and we can get a good amount of package to it right now. So we are confused about it actually. So I wanted to know from you guys right now, if anyone wanted to share some experience, right? What do you guys think, with what kind of a career path we should choose in the market, in this current market scenario, so that we will be able to sustain ourselves? Or everywhere the job chaos, layoffs is going to ruin the tech market or tech industry and all? What do you guys think right now? Anyone wanted to share any kind of experience or any kind of things from it? You can write in the chat as well, guys. No issues at all. I'll read out with the chat. Guys, anyone? What do you guys think? Like, you can normally discuss with me. There is no issues at all into it, right? Okay, no problem at all. Just let me know, guys. Are you confused about the career path, or you are sure? Okay, I'll do this thing, and I'll think that that would be sustainable career in the market right now. I'll be able to give you the best recommendation actually. Anyone, guys? Anyone wanted to speak something into it? Avinash is saying it's little confusing right now. Yeah, Avinash, definitely it's confusing what it is happening in the market. Currently, let me tell you one thing. First of all, guys, hype is going on. Okay. Whatever I'm saying, just listen very carefully and you will be able to clarify it, or like what you should do. Hype in the market is going on. Okay. Hype of what it is going on? AI engineers. If you go on the LinkedIn, Naukri, Indeed, okay, everyone wanted to hire the AI engineers. Whom they are replacing? They are replacing software engineers, developers, okay, developers, data analyst persons. So lot of things like graphic designer, web developer, lot of job market or jobs are getting at the risk right now. Even I was training some data analyst batch in Simply Learn. Then like at the end of the sessions or at the end of the batch, you can say many students ask me, sir, like AI is coming and whatever we learn, it would be ruined. Like what we should do, like how we should be able to cope up with that. So after learning data analysis, those people are confused about it. So hype of AI engineers is going on. What are AI engineers? Let me tell you first of all, who know how to use AI tools. That's all, guys. Who know how to use AI tools. That those persons is called as an AI engineers in the market. Okay, they know how to use Chat GPT, Claude, anti-gravity, connect in these famous tools, right? Okay, let me just reshare the screen. Let me just guys do one thing. Actually, there is a lot of tabs is opened in mine, so I have to close few tabs. Just a second. Now it's totally fine. No issues with that. Yeah, now it's totally fine. So these are the AI engineers, you can say, who knows the AI tools right now, and pretty much companies are hiring, you can say, these kind of people. But what I'm able to notice, guys, now there is some genuine problem it is coming in the market. What is the problem it is coming in the market right now? These AI engineers knows how Chat GPT they need to use, Claude they need to use, and at end they need to use. These are famous AI engineers tools we are having right now. And trust me, this is a one of the most hype job in the current market. If you are searching for a job right now, AI engineer, Gen AI engineer, something like that. So these peoples are learning these tools and going into the corporate world, corporate companies, and trying to do some work. Okay, trying to make some projects and all this thing. But what it is happening, guys, now ultimately now companies started to realize one thing, one basic thing right now. What? That obviously knowing AI tool is a good thing. AI tool is good thing, but directly jumping and learning an AI tool is a very bad thing right now. Okay, for example, suppose company wanted to design a website, right? Website, you can use Chat GPT and all this thing to design the website. You can make the website for that. But the thing is like that, whenever anyone was the web developer, when anyone have did the web design, UI UX design, they don't learn the tools only, guys. Na? They learn the complete theory part of it. They understand the how the designs work, how the color combination works, how everything, every minute details they have learned. Okay. What the AI engineer is doing, he is going on Chat GPT or AI tool and giving a prompt. Okay, I wanted to design the website for this company. Is not domain expertise is having web development or any kind of other development right now. So what the output the company is getting right now, it's totally waste of time and waste of money. Whatever the output the company is getting is totally waste of time and money, totally. Okay, company is started to realize one base thing right now, that I will have the AI engineers. Definitely, I will have the AI engineers, but I will hire those engineers. Those are having the core knowledge. The people who is having the core knowledge, okay, plus who knows the AI tools. Those kind of people I'm going to hire right now. Okay, those kind of people will be definitely in demand, and those kind of people will be able to sustain themselves into the job market. The people who just know AI tool will be, like I'm telling you right now, who will be suffering in the market, right? Okay. So what we need to do, what we need to understand completely, in which kind of career path we should go right now. Directly, I'm telling you, jumping on AI tool is not a good idea, guys, at all. You should focus on your course. Okay, core is what right now. For example, if you wanted to go into the data science or like Gen AI domains and all this thing, you should focus on Python, SQL, okay. You can say data visualization tool, Power BI, Tableau, and all this thing. Okay. You should not ignore this thing. Although you can tell me one thing, sir, I can generate the Python code from ChatGPT or any AI tool. But guys, honestly telling you right now, you are just chunking up, you are just messing up, or you are just bulking a lot of waste code. Okay, that waste code will be not at all used for the company. That whatever the code AI generates now, if you have noticed one thing, it does not generate simple codes, it generates the complex code. You wanted to do a simple task, it will do a lot of things into it right now. Okay, and that would be a like a, what you can say, accumulated waste of code it is happening, and companies are getting fed up by those accumulated waste of code. Who will be able to clean that waste of code? Who just knows the chat gpt, or who knows the Python code properly, who know the programming language properly. That person will be identify the problem. Okay, this function is not needed, that function is not needed, this kind of code is needed, this kind of code is not needed. That person would be able to understand right now. Okay, so there should be, you guys should not confuse and go into the hype of the market. Okay, what you guys should do, still focus onto your problem solving skills, still focus on your core understanding, core expertise, core tools right now. Okay, then try to learn these AI tools. These are add-ons, guys. Learning AI tools, if I'm telling you honestly how much time it takes, if you wanted to learn any kind of AI tools, suppose you have 100% of your time to get successful. Okay, 100% of time you need to get success in the market. I'm honestly telling you, if you focus 90% into the core expertise, 90% of the time, core tools, core packages, core knowledge, 10% of the time only it will take to learn these AI tools. Only 10% of the time. It is not tough at all to understand these chat GPT, Claude, and attain these anti-gravity, these kind of a tool. It is not at all difficult to understand. This is very easy to understand right now. This is the hard part to understand actually. Okay. So what we should do in that scenario, what we should do in that scenario, that like we will be able to sustain ourselves, and we will be able to also competing ourselves into the market based on the AI tool. Divide your core structuring. Divide your structure in such a way that you focus 90% of the time in your core expertise, core domain, and 10% of the time you're on understanding of your AI tool. This combination, if you follow, guys, you will be definitely getting a good job in the market, and you will be able to sustain in the future. Because new AI tool will be launched, you will invest time, learn it, but you are good in your code. I mean, for example, let me tell you the answer. If anyone wanted to become a data analyst, okay, suppose for example, data analyst you wanted to become, it's not like that. Go directly jump onto the chat GPT or Cloud like tool or a Copilot like tool and your work is done. It's not like that. You understand your base. Python understand, SQL understand, data understand, statistic understand, how to clean the data, pre-process the data, complete process understand. Then go to the AI tool and try to tell AI tool, okay, I need to clean this data, I need to do this thing. Make AI tool understand, okay, I need to do this task specifically in this way. Then AI will be able to do your task more properly. So focus on your domain, focus on your core expertise, and then learn the AI tool. That would be a very good combinations, you can say right now. Okay. So what are the domains you guys can enter, and what are the current domain you guys can focus, that will be giving you a very good edge to earn a very good package in the market. Okay, so let me list out several domains that would help you in any way, guys. First thing, you can become a Gen AI engineer. Okay, Gen AI engineers. Gen AI engineers you can become. Okay. What next you can become, guys? You can become AI engineer, and Gen AI engineer is quite same right now. No issues at all. You can become data scientist still. Data analyst you can become. Data scientist you can become, guys. And now data engineering, guys, one of the like most hype, not hype, you can say most of the jobs is getting in data engineers right now. Data engineering you can do right now. Okay, you can become ML ops engineer, guys. ML ops, guys, I'm telling you right now, this is going to be the future in the market. Okay, ML ops engineer you can become right now. Okay, DevOps is also going to be very famous. It's already famous, but DevOps is not going to go anywhere. DevOps is going to be pretty much every time going to be relevant into the market right now. Okay, full stack developer you can become. Full stack developer you can become. Definitely, still it is totally relevant in the market. Only the thing is like that you need to go more beyond and using the AI tools. So these, whatever the things I have written here, guys, right now, these are the top jobs right now in the current market. These are the top looking jobs that people are looking for. Previously, what it was there, guys, web developer was job was lot. Backend developer job was huge amount of jobs we had it right now. UI UX designer, huge number of jobs. Graphic designer, huge number of jobs right now. But currently, 70 to 80% of the jobs that you are seeing inside the IT industry, these are the jobs that is going on it right now. Okay, everyone is going into that direction because the era is of what right now? Artificial intelligence, guys. AI era is going on right now. Everyone is investing. US is investing a lot of trillions of dollars into the AI. India is investing in AI. China is already investing in AI. So everyone is investing in AI. You should be learning properly AI in the core expertise, core domains only right now. Okay. So let's go on to that part. If you guys have any doubt, like suppose you guys wanted to become any kind of a domain you wanted to go, you just write in the chat, guys. I'll help you to how you can go into that direction right now. Okay. So if anyone wanted to ask any kind of a question regarding the career, you can ask. Otherwise, I'm going to start with the data analysis, sorry, data cleaning and data pre-processing part, complete machine learning model creation part. I am going to go right now. Anyone having any like confusion regarding choosing the carriers and all those things, guys, you can ask me right now. You can ask me in the chat or anywhere else, guys. If anyone having any. MLOps engineers, Avinash, is one of the most what I can say. It's going to be kind of a like a very good future. The people who is choosing MLOps. MLOps is something like that. Traditionally, machine learning engineers, you can say, or data scientists, it was there. They were creating machine learning model, and after they create machine learning model, they deploy it right now. MLOps is automating the complete process. It's like an automating the complete process onto the cloud level, and that can't be done till now with the AI tool. No AI tool can do this kind of work. MLOps and DevOps can't be done using the AI right now. Those like a very expert person into the domain, it would be needed, guys, who would be like understanding cloud architecture, AWS, GCP, Azure, cloud understanding he's going to have right now. Proper, okay, who's going to understand how to create data pipeline, data cleaning pipeline, pre-processing pipelines, machine learning pipeline, monitoring pipeline. Those people will be definitely like those things. The people who know will be definitely considered. You guys maybe like you guys may have heard about LTM, like Mindtree company. I'm going to give 3 months of trainings probably to these Mindtree people's freshers. These are from I guess came from top colleges in India. Just MLOps, just MLOps and LLM ops. I forgot one names also, guys. LLM ops, MLOps and MLOps and LLM ops. I'm training. I'm going to train these people right now for 3 to 4 months, nearly 9 to 8 to 9 hours per day. You can understand right now. These two things big companies are looking right now, because these can't be done from the AI. It is totally waste. Like AI fails here, you can say simply. AI simply fails in this ML ops engineering, DevOps, and LLM ops engineering right now. Okay. Let just take some more chats right now. So, like Avinash, I hope you understand. MLOps is basically automatic machine learning things onto the cloud level. Okay. Someone more asked, sir, as a fresher with no experience, is it possible to get job easily on roles of data analyst and data scientist? Honestly telling you right now, it is still, you can get a job as a fresher in data analyst and data scientist. Recently, one of our, what you can say, candidate from crafting rain has got data analyst. As a data analyst, she got job in Tech Mahindra. Okay. So the thing is like that, it's not like the job is not there, but what she learned, that she is data analyst, but what she learned, like Python, SQL, those things she learns how to use AI tools, how to like use AI tools in data analysis. So then she got selected. Now she is doing the job in Tech Mahindra right now. Okay. So whatever the modern trend is coming, now based upon that we need to evolve. Old things, fine, learn it properly, but you need to make it blend with the modern and old, something like that. Okay, then you will be getting succeed. I don't know what AI will do if do the I don't know what AI will do the IT jobs, but every time people get hyped by a technology in AI or automate machine, Jitendra, you told very good thing. I'm honestly telling you what, people are totally getting hyped in AI, and what the people are doing right now due to the hyping in AI, na, they are creating a waste of codes, waste of workflow. Like now, some people actually, they are hiring very 10, 10, 15 years experience people to clean that code actually, because these like beginner level AI engineers and all this, they are just giving the prompt, generating the code, making into deployment, and it get cracked, like it get totally wasted. It does not work at all into the multiple users when you need to manage. So people are getting totally hyped by AI. They are not focusing on core. They're just going and learning AI too. That is the wrong thing, I'm telling you. We should still focus on the core, yet we can invest little bit of time into learning AI tools. Okay, that is the thing right now. They will see it as a threat, but not adopting to it right now. Definitely, Jiten, they will see it as a threat instead of adopting it. Yeah, the thing is like that. We need to adopt it 100% for sure. We need to adopt the AI, but we don't need to forget. Like my main problem is that people are going in wrong direction. Earlier, people were at least focusing on problem solving. This AI tools is making us dumb. For example, if you get any problem, you blindly go on ChatGPT and paste in the ChatGPT. ChatGPT generate the response. You are not thinking. You're not doing a problem solving right now, guys. Na? So if you're not doing problem solving things, how you will develop your skill? How you will develop yourself as a problem solver? If you are not able to solve the problem, how you will be relevant for the company? Definitely, you need to use AI tool. Definitely, you need to understand AI tools properly. I'm not denying that factor, but don't be dumb. Just going and pasting something and generating the response, and you don't understand anything from it. That is the wrong thing. That is the wrong thing, guys. And we need to understand this wrong thing, and we need to focus on problem solving first. Learning AI tool is a good thing, very, very good thing. But problem solving skill, you cannot just uh, ignore it right now. Okay. So that was good thing, guys. We had a like a little bit of conversation regarding it. Okay. Now what we will do, we will try, obviously we need to come on to our conclusive part, our project, because this intensive means we need to deploy a project right now. Okay, and we will actually going to deploy the project using the AI tools only right now. Okay, so let's try to see first of all what is a machine learning project and how we are going to deploy it on it right now. Let's first of all, let me show you one thing here. I guess in your previous batch, some people have did it already. So let me just go and scroll into it, right? I don't know. Maybe some people have already did it, deployed some sort of projects. Yeah, it's a very simple project that they have deployed. Let me just check it once. It is rendering itself. Just wait for a few seconds, guys. That's all. Okay. Let me share the screen as well. Yeah. So here you can see one thing, guys. This is the project from your previous like batches, you can say. This is a website URL, guys. This is a website URL. Okay, I can give this website URL in the chat. You can open in your mobile phone as well and laptop, wherever you wanted to open. You can open this website URL. It is asking me simple thing. It is a mechanism of diabetes prediction. So we are making the prediction of whether the person is diabetic or non-diabetic. Simple prediction we are doing it, right? Okay. So let's just try to do. Suppose pregnancy is to glucose level is 130. I don't know, remember exact. Blood pressure is 75. Skin thickness is 0.1. Insulin is exactly, I don't know any number, but just I'm giving random numbers. Okay, 16. BMI is 25. Diabetic pedigree function is 0.4. Okay, age of the 45. Okay, so I have given some sort of a data into it. This complete mechanism is diabetes prediction right now. Okay, so we will give the data. It will be able to predict whether the person is having diabetic or non-diabetic right now. So I'm trying to click on the predict function, predict button. Okay, so if I click on predict, what it is showing right now, the person is not diabetic right now. It is predicting the result. The person is non-diabetic. So now this complete project is deployed. Now we would have to understand how this complete project is working. Okay. So if anyone have worked on this kind of a similar project, can anyone tell me like how this project is working internally right now? Okay. Can anyone wanted to do it? How this is working, guys? How it is predicting whether the person is like diabetic or non-diabetic? How it is able to make some prediction, guys? Anyone having any kind of a knowledge onto it, guys? Let me know, guys. It will collect data from data sets. Fine, but I'm just wanted to understand how it is predicting whether the person is diabetic or non-diabetic. How it is able to make the prediction, guys? Prediction, future prediction. I'm making a prediction that whether the person is going to have a diabetes or not diabetes right now. What do you guys think? Insulin level based, not like that. Try once, try more, guys. Now I will show you the GitHub repository of this project. Then you guys will understand. I guess diabetic this was there, no? Demo diabetic prediction. Here, if you try to see, guys, good evening, Mank. Here, if you try to see, guys, let me just check it. Yeah. Here, if you try to see, guys, this name, just try to read this name, logistic regression model dot pkl, pickle. So anyone have heard about logistic regression, guys? Anyone have heard about logistic regression model dot pickle? Yeah, Vinas, very good. What is logistic regression, Avinas? What is logistic regression? So guys, it is a kind of a machine learning model. Okay. So it's a machine learning model. So now you guys may have understood what is machine learning model, maybe in your college and all. What is machine learning? Something that if you have did BTech in especially CS or data science and all this thing, if you have did those things, then definitely you like maybe heard about terminology called machine learning. So machine learning understanding theoretically it is fine. Using it on the deployment level is a different case, guys. So ultimately in the backend, machine learning is working. What it is happening when you are giving the data here, na, pregnancy, glucose, blood pressure, skin, insulin, BMI, diabetes, age, all these information when you are giving in this form, you can say, then this data where it is going, guys, this data is going inside the machine learning model, guys. This machine learning model is going to process the data, and then it is going to make the prediction. Okay, based on binary classification. Yeah, I mean, as you can say. So this machine learning model is now going to make the prediction. The data will flow, the data will go here, machine learning model will be able to make the prediction. And when it will do the prediction, you can see the prediction result on the front end right now. So this complete mechanism we need to understand how to use a machine. I'm not going to tell any kind of a thing into theory and all going into code. I'll tell you how to do this kind of entire thing in a project and deploy it onto the server level. Okay. So let's try to understand it, what the step-by-step things will be required in our complete thing to do this work. Okay, let's go with this. Let me just share this one. First thing what we will be requiring, guys, first thing what would be required for us guys right now. First, if you try to see, there is a front end thing. Okay, there it was taking some sort of a information. Okay, it was taking some sort of a data from us, information it was taking from us. Okay, so we given the data here. Now that data need to be processed by our machine learning model. So this data need to be processed somewhere, guys. Okay, so that data is going to process inside the backend, guys. Okay, that data is going to process inside the backend. This is called front end, guys. Front end where you guys interact, where I was writing the data, guys. Now that was a front end part. Now this is a backend part. Inside the backend, all the code, logics, everything is generally in the backend right now. Backend you can create using Python as well. Okay, so we have created the backend inside the Python language only. So suppose user is giving BMI, user is giving insulin, all this information user is giving. That data, first of all, where it will go? It will go inside the backend. Backend will get those information, BMI, age of the person, insulin of the person, all those information of the person. Backend will receive it. Now backend, what it is using, guys? Backend is using actually our machine learning model. Okay, backend is using what? Our ML model only right now. Okay, so now what it is happening? Our ML model backend is going to use it. This data, whatever it flows from here, now will go into machine learning model. Machine learning model will make some sort of a prediction, guys. It will predict what? It will make prediction whether the person is having diabetic or person is non-diabetic. It will make some prediction. Okay, it will make some prediction. Now the machine learning model will make the prediction. Just a second. Yeah, this prediction through the backend, now it will travel to the front end, guys. Okay, now front end receive the prediction result. Front end receive whether the person is diabetic or not. Now front end, if it is received the response, you can say it received the result, you can say predicted result. Now it will simply show the result. This is the simple process is happening here right now. And this kind of project at the end of the session, at the end of this third day, we have to make it. Inside this entire thing, guys, no challenge you will get in the front end, no challenge you will be going to get in the back end. There's no kind of a challenge you are going to get it in these two things, because I'll make sure you don't need to learn it, you will be able to create it directly. Okay, the major challenge you will get it to create a machine learning model, guys. Okay, so we need to understand how to create a machine learning model, what is a machine learning model, and how to create a machine learning model. That is the thing we need to understand today, and let's try to go with that. Okay, so guys, let's start with the concept first of all. What do you guys think? What is a machine learning model, guys? What is a machine learning model? Can anyone tell me what is a machine learning model? Tell me, guys, anyone? Simple answer. I don't want it to go in mathematics and nothing like that. I just want a simple answer. Training the model. Fine, Avinash, good. Guys, what it is happen right now, this machine learning model is nothing but, guys, it is the algorithm. Internally it is the algorithm. Algorithm means what? It is mathematical formula. Mathematical formulas. Algorithm means what? It is simply a mathematical formulas. So what does machine learning model do? Machine learning model will get the data. Will get the data. It will get a lot of data. It is going to get 1,000 record, 10,000 record, lakhs of record. Machine learning model is going to get the data. Machine learning model, after getting the data, it is going to train itself. Okay. Machine learning model, after getting the data, it is going to train itself. And now it is going to make what, guys? It is going to make able to make some sort of a prediction, guys. Okay. So what the machine learning model? Machine learning model is nothing but it's an algorithm, some set of mathematical formula, which is going to be trained on data, guys, which is going to be trained on data. And after getting trained on the data, guys, it will be able to make some sort of prediction. What kind of prediction it will be able to make? What would be the future sales? Whether it would be rain or not? Okay. Whether this is human or animal right now? Whether you are able to cross the river or not, whether the person is having diabetic or not right now. This is a prediction, guys, and machine learning model help you to make the prediction, which is going to be trained onto what? Trained onto the data, guys. Okay. So this is the simple thing about the machine learning that we need to understand. Okay. Now, guys, we little bit understood what is machine learning. We understood machine learning model. We need the data. We'll train our machine learning model on the data, and it would be able to make some sort of prediction. That we understood. Fine, totally fine with that. Hi guys, am I audible right now? Just let me know once because there is some suddenly power cut happened right now. So I have to join my with my iPad.
Yes, sir, you are
Can you
audible.
guys confirm more? Sure, sure.
Yes, sir, you are
Thank you
audible.
guys. Okay. So let me just yeah. Let me share my screen here right now. Okay. So guys, we were discussing about machine learning model. Okay. So now we little bit understood about it. Like what you can say, machine learning model is nothing but it's a algorithm, mathematical formula, which is going to be trained onto the data, and it would be able to make some sort of a prediction right now. Okay. But creating a machine learning model is not a like a simple task like that you can go and create a machine learning model simply. Okay, what you guys are actually going to do, there is a process, a pipeline process, okay, to create a machine learning model. That's the process we are going to understand it actually. Okay, so the first thing what we do guys in machine learning model, we need a data. Okay, so we do what? First of all, data gathering, data collection. Okay, so we do the data gathering. We need the data for anything guys. You wanted to make some sort of a prediction model which will able to make prediction whether the person is having diabetic or not. You should have a diabetes data. Okay, if you wanted to make some prediction whether he is going to get successful or not, you need to make a like you need to get that kind of a relevant data. So first thing, we need to collect the data. Data easily you can get from multiple sources guys. You can get from Kaggle, that is a free source right now. You can go and get from APIs. You can get from cloud. Many sources of the data you guys are having right now. Okay, just a second. Yeah, I guess my screen and everything is visible properly guys. No issues with that.
No issues, sir.
Okay, okay, fine. Actually, I connected with mobile network. Power cut has happened, so that's why I was asking. So let's go with notepad. Yes. Yeah. So first we need to do the collection of the data. We need to gather the data. After we gather the data, guys, first step we need to do what? We need to clean the data. Okay. We need to do the data cleaning. And inside the data cleaning we use various techniques guys. We use some machine learning technique also to clean the data. Okay, so after gathering the data, second step, we need to clean the data. After cleaning the data guys, you can clean the data using a process called EDA process. Okay, there is a process called EDA process. Okay, not a process, you can say it's a kind of a concept. So you can use the EDA concept to clean the data as well, right? Okay, it is important to understand what is ED and all this thing. We'll little bit explore about it in the future. After cleaning the data, guys, what we do next? We do data analysis. Okay, data analysis, and it's an important step actually. Data analysis you can do using visualization as well. Visualization, and now visualization how you can do? You can use Python tool, but famous tool also you can use like Power BI. You can use it guys. Okay, Tableau you can use it for data visualization. Any famous tool you can use for the data visualization right now. Okay, now until this only a data analyst people need to understand. A data analyst will be good, you can say. Okay, a data analyst people should have the knowledge until this part. Okay, now whatever the process I'm going to tell you, that is for a data scientist, machine learning engineer, and all this thing. So after data analysis guys, what you need to do? You need to do data pre-processing guys. Okay, or you can call this a data transformation. Okay, so that was the third step, analysis until. Now after that you need to do data pre-processing. Pre-processing, or you can say transformation of the data. Okay, so why we do data pre-processing and transformation? A very basic example I will tell guys. So guys, we get sometimes the data like this kind of a thing, like gender, gender, gender kind of a data you can get, male, female, male, female. This kind of a data you are getting gender. Now this is called as a text data, guys. Okay, And your machine learning model is what, guys? Machine learning model, I told you right now, it's a mathematical formula, guys. Machine learning model is nothing but mathematical formula. So mathematical formula, how does it look like? It may look like this: 2x plus y, or x cube plus 3x minus sine x. Okay, so it may look like this, your mathematical formula. Internally, machine learning model is nothing but it's a mathematical formula. So understand, with this text data, if you have text data, you will end up doing this thing: 2 male plus female or something like that plus y, something like that. You will do it. That does not make any sense right now, guys. That is a text data. So what we do, we transform this text data into numbers. We transform this text data into numbers, and this is called as a encoding. Actually, guys, the terminology is what? Encoding. Okay, so we transform this text data into number, so that after converting into numbers, guys, now we can send into this formula. Numbers can easily go to multiply by 0.5 plus 7. It is easily computable, but this text is not computable right now, na? So that's why what we need to do, guys, we need to do data pre-processing and data transformation, so that our machine learning model can understand, na? So you need to convert every data into numbers, numerical representation. Basically, you can understand data transformation is what? Converting every data into numbers, numerical representation. Okay. After you do data pre-processing and data transformation, then you can do what, guys? Machine learning model creation. Okay, ML model, you can create it here right now. Okay, simply create your machine learning model. Any kind of machine learning model you can use, any kind of algorithm you can use. You can create your machine learning model, and after creating the machine learning model, what you can do, guys? Deployment of the machine learning model, that you can do it, right? Okay, this deployment where you guys will do, you do onto the cloud services like AWS, GCP, okay, Azure. These are very famous cloud services. Now if you wanted to get very good success in your career, guys, these two you should know: AWS, GCP, Azure. AWS from Amazon, guys. GCP is from Google. Azure is from Microsoft. Okay, so these are famous cloud services, guys. This pipeline we have to follow to create a simple, at least simple basic machine learning model. We can create using this pipeline right now simply. Okay. So now what we are going to do, we are going to simply understand the first and second process, data gathering and data cleaning. We are going to understand today first. Okay. So let's go and understand data gathering and data cleaning. Data analysis, we are going to understand tomorrow, and data pre-processing, machine learning model and deployment on the third day we will be understanding, and your project will be assigned on the third day. Then you can start doing your projects as well, guys. Okay, so let's understand data gathering and cleaning right now. Okay, first thing we need to understand data gathering. Guys, anyone have created a machine learning project before, guys? Anyone have created any machine learning model or project before? Anyone, guys, did it before? How I can zoom it out? Just a second. Yes. Just a minute. Yeah. Now I can reach it. Some people is writing. So in machine learning model, when you guys created, you need a data. Okay. You would be requiring definitely a data right now. So now that data that you required in machine learning model, from where we sources. Okay. Where you guys got it? There are multiple sources, guys. Publicly available data, you can get it from where, guys? You can get it from platform like Kaggle and GitHub. These are the public sources from where you can get the data easily. But guys, when we do the work into the corporate, okay, like in a production, you can say, when we do the work, we don't source the data generally from Kaggle and GitHub. We actually get the data from APIs, cloud, okay, APIs, cloud, or you can say scrapping. These are the technique that we use into the data gathering. So API calling you do guys, okay? Cloud services you guys use it. Scrapping of the data you do. APIs what you can use is right. You can use some public APIs, private APIs to fetch the data, okay? Cloud services you can use AWS, S3, or like Google File you can use it right now, okay? Azure file system you can use it right now. So from where you can try to source the data. This is these cloud services, whatever they provided, generally from where you source the data. These are called as a very famous terminology called as a data lakes, guys. Okay, so data lakes is a very famous terminology. It can be asked into the interview. What is the data lakes, guys? So data lakes is nothing but data lakes is like a some sort of a like a system or some sort of a system provided by the cloud services where a huge amount of data is present, like S3 of AWS, Google file system, Azure file system, where the dump of the data would be there and we need to read those data. Those things are called as data lakes. Okay, that terminology is called as a data lakes right now. It's like a dump of the complete data, like a older data, newer data, all the data, whatever it's coming, it would be dumped there actually. Okay, so that is what is a data lakes. Scrapping, how we do it, guys? We do web scrapping actually, generally. Okay, scrapping, web scrapping. We scrap the data from multiple websites, okay, using some famous tool like Selenium, okay, or we are having some other famous tool right now, okay. So we use this kind of a famous tool to scrap the data from the websites, okay. So these things are used into the productions, you can say. These scrapping technique, cloud things, APIs are used in production. But as you guys are what you can say on a beginner level, we would be generally going to source the data onto the Kaggle and GitHub only right now. These are actually the skill set. These are the things that is required into the companies, okay. And it takes time to understand these gathering, data sourcing, and all this thing. It is not going to come in one day, guys. So we need to do a lot of practice on this, okay. You can actually source the data easily from the Kaggle or GitHub for now, okay. Now let's, after you understand after you source the data, you got the data. Now actually you need to do one of the biggest tasks, that is data cleaning right now, okay. So let's try to see what we do into the data cleaning process, okay. And I'll showcase you one thing, one important thing in data cleaning. So before understanding the data cleaning, guys, now you need to understand what is the different types of data we are having. Types of data we are having. Types of data, or we call it as a variables. What is the different types of data, or we can call it as a different types of variables we have it, okay. So for example, I will write some data and I will ask you, okay, what kind of a data or variables we are having right now. So types of data and variable, there are few famous types and data variables we had it, like we have continuous data, guys, you may have heard about it. Continuous data, we have categorical data, and we have discrete data. Discrete data types. So there are three types of data we are having: continuous, categorical, and discrete. Entire machine learning is depend upon these three categories only. If you understand these three categories, what is categorical, what is continuous, what is discrete, you crack it. Like you will be able to create a machine learning properly, model properly. You will be able to clean your data properly. You will be able to analyze your data properly. But if you don't understand what is continuous data, what is categorical data, what is discrete data, telling you honestly, you will not be able to clean the data properly. No process at all you can do it properly, okay. So it's very important to understand what is continuous data, what is categorical data, and what is the discrete data, okay. So let me make a simple table for you, okay. Let me just make a student ID, student name, age, marks of the student, okay. Student ID is 1 2 3 4 5. Student name is John, Paul, Kane, Z, and Newton, suppose these are the student name. Age of the student, what we are having right now, 20.1, 19.4, 18.2, 13.4, 17.5. These are the age of the student. Marks of the student is right now what, guys? You can say marks of the student is out of 10 I'm writing 9.4, 8.5, 7.6, 9.1, 9.2 right now. Okay, these are the marks of the student right now. One more column I will create it, guys. That is class. Huh? That's why I'm doing it right now. Class I'm taking. Class will be fifth, sixth class, fifth class, sixth class, and sixth class right now. Okay. We need to do data cleaning, but before that, we are understanding types of data. Without understanding types of data, I'm telling you, even even you can't do any kind of a basic thing if you don't understand types of data. So that's why I'm first of all focusing on types of data. And these will be theory, guys. Like practical, we will be doing it right now. Actually, power cut has happened. That's why I'm not able to do it practical right now. But this theoretical point is very very important actually. Okay. First thing I wanted to understand. Tell me student ID. Tell me one thing. Student ID is which kind of data? Continuous or categorical data? Anyone if knows about it? What is that? Continuous, categorical. Which kind of data student ID is there right now, guys? Tell me. So, continuous is saying right now, Avinash. Anyone else, guys, please? Student ID, what do you think? One, two, three, four. It's not at all any kind of a continuous data, guys. Okay? Not at all any kind of continuous or categorical data. Listen very carefully because whatever I'm neither categorical. Ayub, it is neither categorical, neither continuous, neither discrete. Not something like that. Okay. So now let me just go and listen very carefully, guys. This part. First of all, understand what is the continuous data. Continuous data is going to be any kind of a data which is having infinite possibility, guys. Continuous data is going to have that numerical data, you can say that numerical data which is going to have infinite possibility. Infinite possibility. If it is not having infinite possibility, guys, then it is not a continuous data. Simply feed it in your brain right now. Okay, continuous data is those kind of data which is having infinite possibility. Okay, so infinite possibility, if we understand, infinite is not like literally infinite, is like something big, something large. Infinite is not something like it's like literally infinite. What I'm saying, it is something large, something big actually. Okay, it's not like that. You can say literally infinite, like millions of zeros or lakhs, like lakhs of zeros. You put it, and literally that you are going to assume infinite. Infinite meaning is what? Something which is big and large. That's all. Okay. Now, if you are calling continuous data as an infinite possibility, what is which kind of data then we are going to call it as a continuous data? Let's take an example, guys. Suppose, guys, I have taken a sales of a company. Sales of a company. So sales of a company, $10 is possible. Yes, $10 sales of a company is possible. $105 is possible. $9 is possible. $9.5 is possible. $100 is possible. $100.2 is possible. $1,000 is possible. $150.5 is possible. $9.7 is possible. $1 million is possible. So these are the sales that is possible or not, guys. Yes or no? Tell me, these sales are possible or not? Quickly tell me, guys. These sales are possible or not? Tell me, guys. Yes, very good, Avinash. Those sales are possible, guys. $100 sale is possible. $9.5 sale is possible. $1 million sale is possible. Okay, $1,000 sales is possible. So these kind of a sales we are going to call it as what? it is having infinite possibility. Okay, so this is having infinite possibility, and when something is having infinite possibility, that kind of a data we are going to call it as a continuous data. So sales is which kind of a data, guys? Continuous data. Okay, now another example I'm giving you right now, and you need to put, like, you need to put literally your logic proper. You need to put your logic properly. Okay, gender. Gender, I'm writing right now this: 0 for male and 1 for female. So tell me, gender is having infinite possibility or not? Just let me know that thing. Gender is having infinite possibility or having some fixed possibility? Gender is not having infinite possibility. Very good, Avinash, Teju and all. Okay, it is having fixed possibility. So gender is not an having infinite possibility. So it is not a continuous data. Gender is not a continuous data. Okay, fixed possibility we are having in gender. Let's take one example, guys. Okay. Example, let's take. Put your brain properly. I just wanted to like understand profit. Profit, guys. What do you think? Profit. Think about it. Profit properly, and tell me profit. What do you think? It is having infinite possibility or not? Think properly and just let me know. Profit is having infinite possibility or not? Profit, guys. Profit of a company. Profit of Tesla. It is having infinite or non-infinite? Pujita is saying it is yes infinite. Ayub is saying yes, yes. Very good, very good. Yeah, guys. Profit is infinite, na? Like $100 in profit you can have, $10 profit you can have, $0 profit you can have, $110 profit you can have. Okay, $120 profit you can have. Okay, so it is possible. Give me a moment, please. I'm just getting calls. So yes. Hello. Yes. Infinite possible. 105.6 dollar profit is possible. $1 million profit is possible. $1 lakh profit is possible. So profit is which kind of data, guys? Tell me. Continuous. It is continuous or not, guys? Profit is continuous or not, guys? Tell me, guys. Profit is continuous? Yes or no? In the chat, let me know, guys. So profit is continuous. Very good. Very good, guys. Profit is continuous data. Okay. Now, guys, next example is very important right now. Age. This is going to be confusing for a people right now. Age. Age is having infinite possibility or not. Think on the in on. I think no. No. Everyone is saying, many people are saying no, guys, right now. My voice is breaking. Okay, a little bit. I'll set it here, right? Only one person have written. Only Ishwar have written yes. Only Ishwar have written yes. Rest of everyone or one more person have written yes. Otherwise, everyone have written no actually. Guys. Tell me, guys, infinite possibility is there or not? Ishwar, why you think that is infinite possibility? Rest of the people is writing no. Why you think that age is having infinite possibility? See, guys, see the answers properly. Age is something that is continuously changing. So for example, guys, if I write, so I am 24-year-old, 24-year-old. Suppose if I am writing 24-year-old, fine. I can be 25, I can be 26, I can be 27. Max to max, you can say I can go 100 now, not beyond that. Okay, not beyond that. So that's why many people is thinking, okay, it can go max to max 100. So how infinite possibility is there? So that's why it is not infinite possibility. But guys, there is a catch in the age. There is a catch, guys. What is the catch in the age? That you are not 24 years. You may be 24 years 6 months. You may be 24 years 6 months 3 days. You may be 24 years 6 months 3 days, 12 hours. You may be 24 years 6 months 3 days 12 hours 15 minutes 6 seconds 5 nanoseconds. Okay, 5 nanoseconds. So I can represent your age like this: 24.63121565. I can represent your age next time, like 5 seconds it was there. Na? Now your age is changing, so now it will be 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds. So I can represent like this: 24.63121566, 24.63121567, 68, 69, 670, 71, 72. So tell me how many such numbers will be there? How many numbers will be there, guys? Tell me. How many such numbers will be there? Infinite or not, guys? How many such numbers will be there? Think about it. How many such numbers will be there? Infinite. Very good, Avinas. So how many such numbers will be there? Infinite, guys. And that's why age is also a continuous data. So all this thing, all the data which is having infinite possibility, that would be the continuous data. Okay. And now simply what I am going to say, simply guys, all rest data will be categorical. All rest is simply categorical, simple. Which is not infinite, that is categorical, simple. There are only two types of data we are having. One is continuous and one is categorical. That's all. That's all, guys. Okay. One is continuous and one is categorical. So if it is continuous, fine. If it is not continuous, what it would be? Categorical. Rest of every data you can say it is a categorical. All the rest of the data you can call it as a categorical right now. Okay. Understood this part, right? For example, I'm asking you one thing here right now. Just go in that. Tell me here, guys. Age would be what here? Age would be which kind of data? Continuous data, guys. Okay. Age would be continuous data. Marks will be which kind of data, guys? Student can 9.4 marks. A student can get 9.45 marks, 4.56 marks, 5.7 marks. Student get 7.65 marks. It can get. So marks is also having infinite possibility, guys. So it would be continuous data. Okay, it would be also a continuous data. Class, tell me. Class, if you guys tell me now whether it's a continuous or categorical, I'll be surprised, or not surprised. I'll be happy if you tell me class. Class is which kind of data? Infinite possibility in the class or not? Class of the student, guys. 565656. Is it having infinite possibility? Class of the student. Classrooms, guys, that you have learned. Is it having infinite possibility? Class. Class means section. You can say. Obviously, if it is not having infinite possibility. Okay. So if it is not having infinite possibility, which kind of data it is going to be? It is going to be categorical data, right? Okay. So it is going to categorical data. And student ID and student name, these are neither continuous, neither categorical. These are identifiers. Identifiers. And these identifiers does not contribute into neither data analysis, neither machine learning model. Nowhere these identifier contribute. So whenever you get any kind of data and you see employee ID is there, student ID is there, college ID is there, okay, or transaction ID is there, transaction name is there, employee name is there. These are like no data that you are going to use in data analysis or data machine learning model creation. Those are simply called as a identifier. Okay. It is neither continuous, neither categorical. Those are simply identifier, guys. Okay. I hope you guys got it. If I'm not wrong, guys, understood it right now. Differences between continuous and categorical. Very good, guys. So now, guys, the thing is like that. Power is not coming right now. Okay, sorry for the interruption. Actually, we were supposed to do a practical with Gemini tool right now for the data cleaning of this thing, but due to the power cut and all, it's been little impossible for me. Many people is writing little bit voice is breaking because I'm using phone network. Okay, so guys, just be on this part only for today. We have at least understood what is continuous and what is categorical data. Okay, in next class, tomorrow's class, we will first do the practical of it, and then what we are going to do, we are going to take a data set and we will try to perform the cleaning and analysis tomorrow. Okay, that's all for today, guys. I will send you the attendance form in the group. You can fill up the attendance form because it is important to understand whether you guys are engaging, interacting or not right now. Okay, and extremely I'm very sorry, guys, due to the power cut. Generally, in my place, never power cut happens. I don't know, due to the heats and a lot of humidity is there outside, so any kind of a power cut issues it can happen there. Okay, so tomorrow we will be connecting on the same time. We'll complete the rest of the data cleaning and the analysis process in practical way, and we will use some AI tool also to clean and analyze the data properly. Okay, so that's all for today, guys. Hope you little bit understand about something important, and we will continue the session tomorrow. Okay, thank you, guys. Bye. Have a good day. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.